What's the difference? But what's the difference? We're about to another reaction. Today we're hopping into Gossip Girl episode number 17, season number 1, called "Woman on the Verge." Hopefully, it's a great episode. Hopefully, it's a lot of fun. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Patreon for the full reaction, uncut episodes. Though, if you want them, if you don't, that's totally cool. Episodes will be here on YouTube whenever they show up. So, previous episode, we had. The big reveal, of course, at the end was that Serena killed somebody. Definitely a choice. I'll say that much. Definitely a choice. You guys said that I actually jokingly said that, right? Like, because it was just so absurd, right? But I guess she murdered somebody. Her and probably Chuck. Yeah, her and Chuck. I don't know, but Nate was. You heard Nate in that video. I like Nate. Whatever. She tells Blair, so Blair was not a part of it. The little Jenny stuff with versus Blair seems to be over, getting lost. Eric came out as gay. What else did we have? I think that was pretty much it. Those were the major things. So we're gonna hop in here every time, see where it takes us. Here we go.
Where is she answering? And who am I? That's not a secret I'll never tell.
Hey.
So who called Chuck? What?
You're not calling me back, and you're not picking up. I thought you understood me, but maybe I should make myself a little more clear and come to you. We can
I don't
talk about
buy
it over coffee.
her
I brought
as
it
this
just
evil
the way
person.
you like it. Dark, but sweet.
Oh my god. You okay?
I'm confused.
Take her upstairs.
What? Wait, what?
Rhoda, coffee fast.
I'm confused. What happened last episode? I thought last episode she was at Blair's. Crazy? Am I in the wrong episode?
Come, Serena.
Next. Shit goes bad. I mean, this is clearly this is working great for Georgina. Like, she is like, yes, greatness for me.
Hey.
I get to really
Did you find Serena?
fuck with.
I had sex with him in the back of a limo.
Several times. You at a wedding while I was her date.
Oh my god, we're all a fucking mess.
I'm Chuck Bass.
You can tell us anything.
His response is, I'm
don't
Chuck
judge.
Bass. That's
We're the
funny.
non-judging breakfast club.
That's a fucking lie.
We're
We're
your
all
best
judgy
friend.
as hell.
Anything you do is
We all
something we
talk
would do.
shit and then let it go, I guess. Damn, I swore that Chuck and Nate were part of this.
If I tell you, okay?
Go ahead. I'll fill her in later.
I left in a hurry. I felt so terrible. So guilty.
It's Georgina. The twist. Georgina's actually a fucking ghost. No, why would... No, man. Keep watching.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
but
can.
I thought you were gonna hit him with like a glass or something, accidentally kill him.
I'm scared. We're right here. All I wanted was to see the paramedics helping Pete.
Took out his
That's
body.
what I saw.
I mean, obviously the motherfucker was foaming at the mouth.
I didn't know what to do.
Well, you guys are
just knew I
minors
had to
anyway.
leave right away.
I'm assuming he
I
wasn't.
took a train heading north, and I got a room and convinced my mom that.
Thanks for coming with me, B. I'm really not feeling up to being social.
Of course.
I'm a little bit let down by the way that guy died. Like, or not by the way he died. I'm let down by the
I'm sorry, Mom.
I
You look
murdered
beautiful.
somebody line.
I hope you don't mind I asked Blair to come tonight.
What happened to you last night? Why didn't you come home?
And I'll tell you what I can when I get there, okay?
Well, you're not gonna make it because you're taking the fucking subway for some reason. What the hell, Dan? Or Nate? Why are you taking the damn subway?
Here's the address you asked.
Could be a man of the people after the concert.
Excuse us.
You're gonna, man, I would sue the shit out of, well, I guess we can't really sue. I don't know. There's no way to sue. That's what I'm saying. Like, she didn't kill him. They all did. He did drugs.
How are you doing?
and he had an overdose, and we just
I'm Lisa
she
Loeb,
just
and I'm
didn't
your
help.
host for tonight. And
I don't know, I
I'm
feel
so
like
happy you're all here. Thanks so much.
good. We didn't even get to see this.
You okay?
Come on,
No,
she's not even crying.
no, I feel terrible, Mom.
Oh, this is
You heard
whack.
what they said. Look, Peter was an addict for 10 years. His own parents couldn't get him to stop using.
So Sarah's gonna lie, and I'm guessing Sarah's gonna tell Dan about it, right?
Only hear what I want to.
I'm guessing she's a real singer. I don't know. 'Cause I don't know who this is. She said her name, but
And I thought what I felt was simple.
Okay, so your name is really George.
My car was broken in two.
oh my god,
And
this
then a week
girl's
later, my
good
room was
at
trashed,
like
and
bullshit.
I got really scared.
It's hard for me to see you as a bad guy.
I
Though.
changed all my numbers. I moved in with a friend, and yet he still tracked me down.
Okay, so when we all,
Even my mom
when
said
everybody
I
shows
can't
up,
even move out of town. I hate being away.
twist, Dan dies. What is happening? What is happening? They needed to explain why you would do this. Like you're so heartbroken. Maybe that's why. Like that's the only shot. I see her. There's a rumor. Well, Chuck's here, so he'll definitely see this, right?
Coffee with me.
You know what? After the day I've had, there's no place I'd rather be.
Really?
City that never sleeps, a lot can happen in one night.
I'm gonna be real.
Sweet dreams,
If my girlfriend
Serena.
told me she cheated on me,
XOXO, Gossip Girl.
fuck it. I'm saying go down. Fuck it. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm sure, I guess, but I don't know. Oh, I loved and hated a lot of things in this episode, man. What the hell? So I did like the Serena. I don't know. Did I? I don't think I did. Actually, I don't know, man. I'm so confused. I'm conflicted, man. I am very conflicted because on one hand, I feel like, all right. I guess what pissed me off a little bit is the fact that she said I murdered somebody. She could have worded it and been like, I let somebody die. Because that's what it was. Because her saying I murdered somebody, well, in her brain, she's like, I gave him the line of coke that killed him. I guess that's how she's looking at it. That's how she says she's looking at it, which is fine. Whatever. She believes she killed him. I just feel like the way that they handled it, we resolved it, we figured it all out, we did it all in this episode. We found out last episode about the murder, and now we did this episode, and it's like, oh, already moving on. So Georgina was the only person in that video. I thought that was more. I thought Dan or Chuck or Nate or Chuck was in that video. All right, we did that. They killed him, whatever, or they let him die, bailed. He felt bad for her whole life. She got her thing. She went and got the family's forgiveness, which we would have seen that. That would have been nice to see. Is the forgiveness part of that would have been kind of nice to see that. I do like Vanessa and Nate. I don't know why you guys hate Nate. I honestly don't know. I feel like Nate's probably one of the best of the people of the rich side, I guess. So I don't know why you guys hate him. But I do like the way that him and Vanessa, the Rufus stuff is whatever. I just wish I liked Lily. But I feel like the show does a bad job of making us like her. There's moments where you be like, oh, she's kind of nice, but then more often than not, she's such a shitty person. This entitled, rich fucking person that's just annoys the shit out of me. And I don't want Rufus to be with you because I feel he's better than you. I feel Rufus is better than Lily as a person, as a human being. I did like to see Blair. I did like seeing Blair go to bat for Serena, like be there for Serena. I thought that was actually pretty solid as well. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that they would have handled the murder thing better than it did. I did like the pacing, and but then she goes out, she gets hammered, she leaves with three dudes. We don't even know what happened after that. She says she didn't do anything. Was she lying? Because she says like I know everything that happened last night. Do you? You left with the three guys. Where did you guys go? Oh, we just went to play poker, or like we went for coffee. Like what happened? And then you tell Dan you cheated. But once you did that, I'm like, oh well, if Dan does anything with anybody else, then that's on you. Because like he didn't show any emotion from being cheated on though. I thought there would have been something. And we found out what the tape was. Mom helps out, which is showing again some of the good of Lily. Often than not, she's horrible. Clearly, she doesn't want to be with Chuck, or not Chuck, Bart. I think Bart Bath. Bart. Dan is an idiot. I guess the way that Nate described it, oh, her name's Georgina. Serena just told us some really messed up stuff about her. I guess that would be what Vanessa thinks. It could be anything, and then she didn't tell Dan that part. So Dan is like, oh, that she's pretending to be somebody else, and he got his answer. I don't know. Again, Dan falls for all the bullshit. And yeah, if Dan sleeps with her, Dan sleeps with her. Like, I don't know. I just feel like you cheated on me. As Dan, you cheated on. If as Dan shouldn't want to be back with you. You cheated on him. Why should he want to be with you? Like, of all the things you could have said, any other things, you say I cheated on you. That's pushing him into the arms of somebody else. That's literally the one that would have pushed him like to that point. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'm not gonna be mad if he sleeps with Georgina. But that's my reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Gonna get out of here. Talk to you guys later.